Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital. Can Anna stop Jagger and save Jason? In the latest episode of General Hospital, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, also known as John Cates, are at loggerheads due to the situation surrounding Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Anna is siding with international criminals like Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart. And she risks her credibility and is now being questioned by Jagger. The episode took a dramatic turn when Jason heads to Quantico for an undercover operation. Anna, who promised to save Jason, is now in a predicament. So, her actions compromise her position as a law enforcement officer. Moreover, Jagger's growing involvement with Ava Jerome, Maura West, a former mob boss, is adding an interesting twist to the narrative. With Jason's safety hanging in the balance, it's yet to be seen if Anna will fulfill her promise and save him from this precarious situation, or if she'll further compromise her integrity. The intense performances by the actors have kept the viewers hooked to the show, eagerly waiting for the next episode. Get all your daily General Hospital spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt. And stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Port Charles is on edge once again, and this time, the storm brewing could destroy everything Anna Devane has worked for. Jason Morgan's life hangs in the balance. Jagger Cates' motives are darker than ever, and Anna finds herself caught between justice, love, and betrayal. The question gripping fans everywhere. Can Anna stop Jagger before Jason's fate is sealed for good? The dangerous game. Anna Devane knows danger. She's faced mob wars, espionage, and heartbreak that would shatter anyone else. But Jagger Cates is proving to be a new kind of threat. Ever since his return to Port Charles, Jagger has cloaked himself in the righteousness of law enforcement. As an FBI agent, he claims to be cleaning up the town's criminal underworld, but Anna's instincts are screaming that he's playing both sides. Jason, meanwhile, has been walking a tightrope. His unexpected return to Port Charles came with gaps in his memory and an uneasy alliance with Jagger. At first, it seemed like a mission gone wrong. But as details leaked out, covert operations, secret orders, and an unexplained explosion, Anna began to suspect that Jason's actions weren't entirely his own. Now, Jason is the one paying the price. Jagger's been framing him for a series of hits that may have been orchestrated from within the bureau itself. And with the walls closing in, Anna realizes she may be Jason's only chance at survival. Anna's line in the sand. When Anna confronts Jagger at the Metro Court, it's not the polite, tense exchange everyone expects. It's a showdown years in the making. "I know what you're doing," Anna tells him, her voice low and cutting through the hum of the dining room. "You think you can manipulate Jason, make him your scapegoat. But I've been where you are, and it never ends the way you think." Jagger smirks, that infuriating calm never wavering. "You've gone soft, Devane. Once upon a time, you'd have thanked me for taking out a man like Jason Morgan." "Once upon a time," Anna says, leaning closer, "I didn't know the truth." Behind the facade, Anna's already setting a trap. She's been quietly working with Jordan and even reached out to Frisco Jones through WSB back channels. There's talk of a classified file, something Jagger's desperate to keep hidden. If Anna can expose it, she can prove Jason was manipulated into his recent actions. But every move she makes puts her under Jagger's microscope. And in true General Hospital fashion, that tension threatens to explode. Jason's breaking point. Meanwhile, Jason's been spiraling. After being hunted by the FBI and betrayed by people he once trusted, he's retreating back into that cold, methodical shell that made him Sonny Corinthio's most dangerous enforcer. No longer the man he once was. He's changed, haunted by what happened while he was gone, by the memories of those he failed to protect. A pivotal scene unfolds in his hospital room after another near-fatal ambush. Elizabeth stops by to tend to his wounds, but the conversation shifts when Jason admits he's tired. Not physically, but emotionally. "They all think I'm the enemy now," he says, voice barely above a whisper. "I don't even know what side I'm on anymore." Liz's eyes fill with tears. "Then maybe it's time you stop letting other people decide that for you." Her words cut deep. Jason realizes that if he wants to reclaim his life, and his soul, he needs to stop running. But to do that, he'll have to trust Anna completely, even if it means putting his fate in her hands. Sonny enters the fray. While Anna works behind the scenes, Sonny Corinthos catches wind of Jagger's true agenda. Their history is long and bitter, and Sonny's patience is wearing thin. You think I don't see what you're doing? Sonny growls in a private meeting at Pozzolo's. You use Jason as bait, get the bureau to take him out, and what? You walk away clean. Not in my town. Jagger doesn't flinch. Your town's been rotting for years, Corinthos. I'm just taking out the trash. The confrontation turns explosive when Sonny makes a threat that shakes even Jagger. If Jason goes down because of you, you won't live long enough to celebrate. For the first time, cracks show in Jagger's armor. The man who once appeared untouchable begins to realize that he's made too many enemies, and Anna's closing in fast. Anna's risky plan. Knowing she can't outgun Jagger through official channels, Anna decides to play dirty. She leaks false information suggesting she's uncovered the Bureau's cover-up, baiting Jagger into revealing his hand. The plan is dangerous. She's essentially putting a target on her own back, but she trusts that Jason will understand what she's doing, and step in when the time comes. Their secret meeting at the docks is electric with tension. You're playing a dangerous game, Jason warns her. If he finds out, Anna cuts him off. He already knows I'm coming for him. The only question is whether I can get to him before he gets to you. Their eyes lock, two soldiers who've both lost too much. There's respect, sorrow, and maybe even something unspoken between them. When Anna leaves, Jason follows, knowing he can't let her face Jagger alone. Showdown at the warehouse. In a climactic Friday cliffhanger, Jagger lures Anna to a remote warehouse under the pretense of a truce. Instead, it's an ambush, one meant to end both her career and her life. But Anna came prepared. Just as Jagger raises his gun, Jason bursts in, taking the hit meant for her. The moment is raw and chaotic, echoes of their long, complicated history flooding the room. Anna, furious and grief-stricken, disarms Jagger with a single calculated move and turns his own weapon on him. You used him, she spits. You turned him into a weapon. But Jason Morgan is not your pawn. Not anymore. Sirens blare outside as Jordan's team storms in, arresting Jagger before he can retaliate. Jason, bleeding but conscious, grips Anna's hand. Told you I'd have your back, he says weakly. Anna's reply is just as fierce. And I'll always have yours. Aftermath and fallout. The fallout in Port Charles is massive. Jagger is taken into federal custody, but rumors swirl that he may have ties to an even deeper conspiracy, one that could implicate key WSB operatives. Anna faces internal review, but she doesn't care. Jason's alive, and that's all that matters for now. Meanwhile, Sonny's trust in the FBI is obliterated, and he vows to destroy anyone who threatens Jason again. Liz and Carly find themselves once more on opposite sides, both protective of Jason, both unwilling to back down. And through it all, Anna stands quietly on the pier, looking out at the water where so many battles have been fought and lost. For now she's won, but she knows better than anyone that peace in Port Charles never lasts long. Because in General Hospital, every victory comes with a price. And Anna Devane may have just started a new war to save the man she once swore to take down.